Hi everyone, how are you doing today? I hope you're going to have a nice Saturday. We finally got some rain. It's not raining now. It's all wet outside. Yay, hallelujah. The air, what would be called there? The sky. I don't know. When you look out, it doesn't look as hazy anymore. It actually looks, well, not quite normal. But I noticed when I open the door, it's not that bad a smell. I guess still the numbers went up high, the bad air quality still. They said the rain would help it, so hope it does, because it would be nice to get out of the house and hopefully get a few groceries. We did some with Instathing there, but we'd like to get there, but not in the rain. That's too risky business with my car. My unreliable car. So it's supposed to rain for the next 6 days, so I don't know. We'll see if it does. It seems real hard for them to predict the weather. But some of the subscribers I have been talking about it's coming down south, this stuff. So if you don't have to go out, I wouldn't go out in it because it is not fun. It smells like very strong campfire or a fireplace, just strong bad smell. And obviously if you have heart or lung issues, or I don't know, watch your wherever you watch or Google it, they'll tell you about the air quality. And even if you're healthy, I don't think it would be healthy to, if you don't have to, don't go out in it. And hopefully it dissipates by the time it gets down to you. I read somewhere on the internet that it's made its way all the way to Europe. I can't believe that. I don't know. It's hard to believe that it could make it that far, but if it does, it's kind of scary, huh? Imagine the people that are close to it, and we continue to keep them in our prayers. It must be horrible. There's another place I read that said they may not be able to control it until, what they say, early fall. That's just, I can't even imagine. But anyhow, it's gloomy, which, I don't mind gloomy, but I'd rather, well, sunshine's not good for me, and what's wrong with my health, but I'd rather have a cloudy day over a sunny day. So I don't really mind it. And after all the days we've had, I think it's been a week now, if not more, of the hazy. It's not just the sky, it's just wherever you look, it's hazy. And I wish there were a way I took pictures. I don't know if I put a video up on my shorts. Look at my shorts. I think it was in the last few days. You'll see how the sky looks. Well, sky. I keep saying sky. So whatever you say it, when you look. So I was taking a video of the sun, and you'll see how it's like kind of tan color. I don't know how to describe it. You'll see. Just go watch under shorts, and it was in the last few days that I put it out there, and that's what it looked like. Like usually when you look out, you see the vibrant colors, and if you look up in the sky, so I guess it is the sky. You'll see a blue sky, it might have clouds, or be blue. Our sky was not that way. So if you want to see what it's like, if you don't get to see it in person, and I hope you don't, because it was not a fun party at all. A party that I sure wouldn't choose to go to, because breathing was hard, and was coughing a lot and chest pain, and I just thought it's allergies, but no, it wasn't. So hopefully you don't get it. What are your weekend plans? What do you usually do on the weekend? Especially if you like stay home. I know a lot of people are retired. So when you stay home, do you make weekends special? Is it any different, or is every day the same? If you work, do you just rest on the weekends, or do you run around and do the stuff that you can't do during the week? Let me know. I'd be curious to know. Or do you just maybe take some me time, which is very important? Do you do a bunch of cooking? I used to cook everything up like for half the week, or bake. I always baked every Sunday. I baked for the whole week for all the kids. And I miss all that. But, with my thing I have that nobody knows exactly, well, they know what it is, but they don't know what caused it, so they can't help it. But even standing at the stove is just gets me very weak. And I get faint and palpitations and headaches and everything. And that really sucks when you like to do something and it causes you pain. Just like people that suffer from whatever you suffer, your ailments. You know, whatever you do, the pain may be worse. I love to garden. This year I decided gardening is just not going to happen. Even though, you know, you can get cheaper seeds at the Dollar Tree, even though they're probably gone by now. But I just want to do a little like dills. I love dills. And then I thought I have some pots that I do like maybe some potatoes or sweet potatoes, carrots, anything that's under the ground. Because we have deer, because we've had so many storms and there's so many trees that fell in my yard that, well, obviously those have been around. No, a certain somebody doesn't come around. So that shouldn't mean that he can't clean a place that he claims that he has a stake in, but he won't. And I certainly can't. I don't have any tools, and not that I would be in any help. And if you hire someone like that, which I couldn't afford, it's outrageous. So that's about it with my beautiful backyard. Maybe I'll do a video and show you what kind of damage happened. But anyhow, so going to do a yard, which I would need help, digging, I just can't do alone. I have no one to help me. So it's kind of, I wouldn't say sad, but I'm not happy about it. But last year we had the deer, and they were eating off the tops of my tomatoes and kind of ruining my garden, so it just didn't seem worth it. Though I was holding out hope. I do have containers. I do have soil left over, so I still may do some, but our neighbors have like 200 cats that roam at my place. Always my place. I don't know why. But, you know, I was thinking of container gardening, just a few, so we have something. But cats like to dig in that too. So I don't know what to do. I'm a person that, you know, when I set my mind to something I want, I try to, you know, accomplish it, like gardening, even if it's just, you know, a few things in a pot, not in the ground. But, you know, when I think about it, well, I mean, I have potatoes that have some eyes in it, so I could plant those. I haven't bought celery, but I thought if I did, what's the celery? I don't know, something that you put in water and then it sprouts. But, you know, if I even do that much, and then I'd have to go out and water it, and which would have to be in the evening because I can't go out in the sun, and then there's mosquitoes galore, so I'm thinking, is it worth it? I don't know. So probably no garden this year to show you, but what can you do? So do you have a garden? If you do you have a vegetable garden? Do you grow vegetables or fruits or fruit trees maybe, or flower garden? I used to have beautiful roses in front. People would stop by and take pictures and come by when we were outside and say, could they come and see the roses or smell them? But they're not there anymore. Just have, you know, whatever's left there. Because they froze. We had an ice storm and everything got frozen, except my peace rose, which made me always think of my mom, but it finally froze. I thought it was coming back. I think I mentioned in the video, but no, it wasn't. It's not. It's just this random kind of, it's almost a tree. Not a tree like you see a big tree, just a tree that keeps growing back because I can't, the roots are too strong. I can't get the roots out. So I just cut it down to as far as I can, but it grows like a weed. But yeah, I would grow everything. Back in the day, I'd grow like 60 tomato plants. Oh my gosh, I was giving tomatoes away. And we had peppers and lettuce and radishes and carrots and, did I say lettuce? Yeah, broccoli. Trying to think all the vegetables. Beans. Oh yeah, string beans, green beans, wax beans, peas in a pod. Zucchini, watermelon, pumpkin. I forget some cucumbers, dills, of course. Potatoes, sweet potatoes. No, I never did sweet potatoes. Regular potatoes. We even had corn one year. I had peach trees and apple trees and plum trees, and we had raspberries and blueberries and gooseberries and red currants and We had it all. It was so much fun. I loved, oh yeah, and strawberries, a whole area designated to strawberries. Oh, it was so nice, especially when the kids were little and they would go out and pick their own stuff and pick their own pumpkins. And I feel bad that my youngest son doesn't get to see all that because, you know, over the years things change, and those who've been around know our life was the rug was pulled out from under us when his father left, abandoned us. So things are quite different, and you know, you got to adjust the way you live, which already you got to adjust because you know what we've been through as a, I was gonna say as a country, as a world. So I don't know, it's kind of like I say, I'm not happy that I can't do it because I really enjoy gardening. So if you garden, share with me, what do you grow? Or if you don't garden, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? I've mentioned I like to read. I haven't picked up, my favorite author is Danielle Steele. I'm sure the book is like, I don't know, could be 10 years old. I haven't had time to read in a long time. I love to read. I love to bake and cook. But with the heat now, with my illness, I have heat just gets to me. So I, you know, I do what we do, you know, what we eat. But when you film a video of you cooking or baking, it takes longer. And I've even heard other YouTubers say that too. I thought, I don't know, maybe it's just me because most of the time the phone falls off the tripod into when I'm making, and it's very hard to do a cook with me when you're holding the phone or when other people have a camera. So I really would like to get back to that. They're fun doing. I think you guys like to watch it and giving you ideas for recipes. So hopefully, if not now, in the fall, definitely when it gets cooler, I will at least do some, you know, maybe no bake things. But there is one in the coming, so I'll be looking for it soon. Don't forget to watch my shorts. It's something new I've been doing. I love making them. I love watching them. So take a look at those. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to press the like button and comment. It helps the algorithm, which pushes up our videos higher where more people get to see it. We're trying to grow our channel, so we appreciate you helping us. It is free. You don't have to pay to subscribe. You don't have to pay to like. You don't have to pay to comment. Everything is free. And how much is free in this world nowadays? Not much. So be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. Pay it forward. It feels good in your heart. Be the reason someone smiles today. So comment below. What are your plans for the weekend? I hope they're good ones. For now, thanks for stopping by. See you again.